Okay, folks, I had to scramble and get Coach Coyote back in the studio because as we were wrapping up this and Coach Coyote said, "Hey, you kind of forgot to mention that Kyler Murray is not playing tonight as QB for the Arizona Cardinals." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I just haven't followed the Arizona Cardinals. I didn't even know he was out for the last few games, because then it's like I'm reading that the Jacoby Brissett is starting. If I got this article correctly, that let's see where it's okay. I'm gonna back it up here because of the other. Okay, what did I get into the? Okay. And it says that is Kyler Murray, Cardinals QB is in its injury report. And it then says Cardinals QB Jacoby Brissett will start versus Cowboys. Okay, so I mean it's just let's see. Yeah, coach. I just yeah. So I missed out an important one on that one. Okay, so I just don't know how good Kyler Murray was this season. The two wins, they come from his. You know what it is, coach. I'm not sure. And they're saying that okay, so yeah, but one of them is like the Cowboys. Sorry, the Cardinals. That's the Arizona Cardinals. They kind of like are they kind of benching Kyler Murray without saying that they're benching, because well, for folks don't realize I just because as I looked it up, coach, and looked deeper and deeper into it, is that Kyler Murray has a huge contract that there's not. It's going to be hard for any team to take on a contract that's Kyler Murray's contract. So for a trade, so that you're not going to, especially with an injury. Yeah, so that's why they're not worried about like Kyler Murray not playing tonight at 2-5, and I mean, yeah, they're paying so much money to Kyler Murray, and yeah, I mean, just yeah, is it well, it happens in the NFL. I mean, there's so much money to be spread around amongst one or two players, and that happens. You get a quarterback that makes so much money, and then it's like you don't know what to do as a team. The team doesn't know what to do because they play Kyler Murray. Then it's like when he's ready to play, can you just say, you know what, just forget about it? I mean, let's just start next season with Kyler Murray, and we just don't know. But well, as far as tonight's game, it's Jacoby Brissett, and now, um, so I just did a quick upload right now just to say, hey, I'm not doing enough research, coach, and I know it's just coach didn't want to be rude, but coach, it's your show. You should have interrupted me and said, hey, you forgot something. But well, coach is a very we do that once again. We do respect Coach Coyote so much, and he returns it back. And you don't have to, coach. If I make a mistake, just tell me on live as we're recording. I don't care. I could take it, coach. I know, coach was never to like he never had to like be how do you say, like, mean to his players. He just had that natural stern look of like is this how you want to be as a player? Do you want you are a full grown adult, and I mean, yeah, and then coach is good. He'll know how to inspire players. But yeah, so coach was being so nice. He told me as we finished off, as coach was walking off out of the studio, and then I said, "Well, coach, okay, we'll come back to the studio, and we'll inform people that yeah, that learning curve. I have to really do more research, and yeah, I mean, yeah, coach, I started late with the NFL pregame. It was my health really, and it wasn't so much Coach Coyote's health because I kept the COB Bunny had to make calls to Coach Coyote and his compound in New Mexico saying, no, it's okay. You might as well stay there. You might as well stay at the compound. We're not ready your co-host is not ready. That's yours truly. Not ready to do a show tonight. Well, for Monday night, because, Coach would have to fly. He had to come in through a flight, we pick him up at the airport, we did. And, so, yeah. And then when I was finally like, oh, I'm ready to do pre-games and post-games again. Uh, and then, and I can't, like I said, Coach, I want Coach to, if that's CEOB Bunny, of course, too. Wanted our Coach Coyote, to stay at the compound as much as possible. So a nice relaxed atmosphere, and then come to the sports news review studio when yours truly, the co-host, is ready to start recording or doing live streams again with the post game and pre game shows. And yeah, I mean, so you know, I just last time it was injury report. Now this time I didn't see it on. It said I didn't even see his name on the injury report. I didn't even. I said I wouldn't do the injury report unless it's important. I missed it, and boy, did I miss it, as they say. And yes, I did miss that very important tidbit of information that quarterback is going to be Jacoby Brissett and not Kyler Murray for Arizona tonight. And yeah, as far well, um, same game plan as I said in the pregame, I guess for the Arizona, the good defense, just a structured offense, and take advantage of any weak, like I say, any like flaws that are in the Dallas defense. And yeah, I mean, a lot of short plays are a lot of yards after the catch for Arizona. That's a path I see. A good and some sound and really defense step up a notch. So I'm gonna say it's the same. And with Jacoby Brissett, yeah, it's just gonna be a more mechanical, kind of structured kind of offense for tonight. That's my opinion. Okay, so I totally apologize that I missed it out. My next pregame coach, I'm going to do a much better pregame. I'm probably, probably no, I am going to script it this time, coach, and give you a quick run through, give you a quick overview say, let you go to have a production meeting. I was trying to say, have a production meeting, coach, and well, if there's mistakes that are made, then we didn't do a production meeting, obviously, because Coach Coyote is on top of it all. He's always looking at injury reports, always looking at the analytics, and and watching every game, of course. So, and he'll watch games that are he'll watch games that I get so tired, coach. And I don't, like I said, I don't know anything that's going on with Arizona because I'm only sticking to what's going on and like what's important. This game is probably one-sided win for Dallas, possibly two. So we'll see from there. Okay, so with that, we're for yours truly and Coach Coyote over and over again, and uh, I can't say rookie mistake because we've been 3 years on Sports News Review, and how many NFL pregame shows have I done with Coach Coyote? So it's just on my part, just trying to mail it in, as they say. I think the old sports analogy of trying to just sometimes just mail it in, but yeah, research, research, and research and checks. That's what's needed when you're doing a NFL pregame and a postgame. I'll say this again. We're gonna do our goodbyes here, and for yours truly, Coach Coyote. Both of us are saying, hopefully, enjoy the game and come to Sports News Review right before the game ends. See if we're live streaming, and we'll live stream the post game. So with that, both of us are saying that's yours truly and Coach Coyote. Both of us are saying over and out.